Chiefs, yeah, to network.
Yeah, through network.
Heartbeat of the Khosi Nation.
Khosi Nation. Love and peace.
Welcome to Kaizer Chiefs here to Network. I'm your host, Uspeka Makeleni, and I'm with Fumani Mtombeni.
Yebo.
Fumi?
Yes, sir.
Current?
Yeah, I'm crying, you know?
Yeah, I'm not.
Sharp.
Man, it's Kaizer Chiefs versus Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah.
You look at Kaizer Chiefs during the week, they won 2-0. So the confidence, it's a bit high. Mamelodi Sundowns, they also won 3-2. And the team that they were playing with, Itix Galaxy. I don't know what's happening with Sundowns, I know. What's your take regarding the whole thing, regarding the match, the past, and also in MTN 8, they also won 3-2. And that team, Bebabambili, you know.
Yeah.
And now it's this one, 3-2. Kaizer Chiefs, they lost, gained confidence, went back, they scored 2-0. So your overall thoughts regarding the whole thing?
I'll take it one step at a time, yeah? Yeah, and take it easy. But then in regards to Mamelodi Sundowns, ibuyile from the smaller break that they asked for, I want to just before
Yeah.
And when they came back, they hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, these are the African champions.
African champions.
Two-time African champions, you understand? So they are a very beautiful team. They've been playing beautiful football. They've proved that why they have won the Premier League for like almost 8 or 9 years, you understand?
True,
yeah,
definitely.
They almost went for a decade winning the Premier League, you understand? So you must understand this is a strong team.
Yeah, definitely.
It still has its own traditional players, the players who won the CAF and whatnot. So mangabe kunjalo, let's just know that Guti, it's not going to be an easy opponent.
Definitely.
They definitely invest in their youngsters. So sazukhala nakule match le.
Okay, so the players you are looking forward to when it comes to Sundowns?
From Sundowns, they are Mkhulisi.
Yeah.
Mkhulisi is a very, very dangerous player. In the previous game, he came and saved the game with scoring praise. A very beautiful praise from Mkhulisi. So those are the players that Abu Mikel have to deal with. Abu Mikel, Gunika, same na Semilili, Abu Mteto. These are the players that they have to deal with. So Sazokala. Sazokala, yabo. So manje, omunye ngakhala ngayo Mailula was a perfect super sub.
Angithi ubazwana ujina khanya athi kuna le player leli malikorele lenza kanje. Kuma ke kesha zwele.
Player mfethu.
Ubuyile Mailula.
Yeah, Mailula player. Udlalile ku MTN 8 as much as you said, they must cover another part. Udlalile, I saw bamfakile in the late minutes. Angena yenza difference, a goal. And then Sundowns proceed to the next round. So congratulations to them for hitting the ground running after whatever. So we are going to deal with a Goliath. Yeah,
definitely.
So in Kaizer Chiefs.
So regarding Kaizer Chiefs.
So in regards to Kaizer Chiefs, they played a match. It was a beautiful game. They played and won properly. 3-1 comfortable win. Then when we fast forward to MTN 8, but they lost. And then it was like lose land. But kid you not, the next game that they played, maybe we thought we saw signs of the previous match. And then as we were seeing that, Tama fans are chanting and some were booing and whatnot. But then the boys, because of they want this.
Yeah, because
there were signs of belief in the third game.
Yeah, because of the first half was boring.
Yeah.
And Chiefs was nowhere to be found. Then I don't know what the coach said towards some players, but I think it worked.
Yeah.
And changing also the players for changing substitution. Yeah, okay, I think it also worked. So, which players are you looking forward to see?
You know, in regards to Kaizer Chiefs,
Yeah.
just one more thing before I tell you about the players. There's this nice thing that they like to say,
Yeah.
that Kaizer Chiefs fans, we make noise at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
This is how Kaizer Chiefs starts every season.
Yeah, definitely.
Out of all the seasons that I've seen, maybe the past 9 or 10 seasons that I've seen when we are in this situation, I've never seen Chiefs play with a solid structure like it's playing with right now. Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, like even they lost the MTN 8 match, you can see that there's direction, there's intensity. They want the ball.
Yeah.
I understand. They don't want to lose the ball. They want to have the ball. They want to score.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a very interesting match against the Sundowns.
Yeah, definitely.
New signing, Apili.
Yeah.
That's the player I'm looking forward
Pili?
to. Upili.
Yeah.
Yeah, Upili. That's the player I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing Mduduzi Shabalala.
Okay.
I'm interested in seeing Utuzolala Ganjano Fernando de Cruz in the middle.
Yeah.
Is he gonna play Mteto or is he gonna play
Adolf. Or Maboy.
no,
There's
obvious.
Adolf.
There's Maboy.
Yeah.
Right. And then ufuneka umuntu ozodlala naye uMaboy, which is Undlovu or Umteto. So
Okay.
I'm curious to see how will he work around that middle. Yeah, understand?
Yeah.
Because of you playing against a big team,
Yeah.
you can't be experiencing with new signings that haven't played in the last 2 games. Even if he can play the squad that he played in the previous game, I believe that he still stands a chance of winning this match.
Yeah, definitely.
But man,
I think now we are starting to see Parman. They were because of when Khalil against Khalil. Khalil was the coach, and Nonabi. We didn't see much of him.
They didn't
So
believe in young
and
talent.
they didn't. I think so.
They didn't believe in young
And
talent.
there's another player, there's another striker that Baba Sainile, who under 23, but Begadala under 20, which is Ulukus Uneo Boshoko. Very fun, 18-year-old.
Yeah.
18-year-old. And another guy that I'm looking forward to see, it's Faiz Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Plum.
Yeah.
And I'm also looking to personally forward to seeing Adolf. Yeah. If baby Bangan's combination of Mapoy and Adolf, I think now he's another player of Shungabi, you know.
It's a big game.
It's
Experiencing a big game.
No, man, you're not experienced, but you saw him that the first time. Imagine the first match of that guy. The touches he made that guy.
We can't afford to drop these 3 points.
We can't.
These 3 points for this match must come to us, you understand?
We can't because of your... Definitely. So what's your score prediction, man?
My score prediction will be a nice 2-1 because of it will be a competitive match, you understand?
So the winner?
So the winner out of my patriotism,
Yeah.
I would say 2-1 Kaizer Chiefs, but then realistically I feel like it will be a 2-1 Sundowns, you understand? But then I really want Kaizer Chiefs to win this match. The boys have belief. And I also believe that I stand more with my patriotism than reality. When reality happens, that's when I will accept. But then for now, I'm a patriotic.
Okay. Is Leon going to play? Because of the last match, I think MTN 80 didn't play.
Yeah, no.
So in this one, I think because during the week he didn't play also.
You know, Sundowns is a big team, so you'll never know who they will play and
Yeah,
when.
definitely.
It's they're not like so solid. They prefer rotating their squad because of they have too many games to play.
Definitely.
And they know that they want to play every tournament all the way. You understand? So yeah.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. For me, I think.
What's your prediction?
I think for me, I'll ride on your horse.
Yeah.
So, I have a bit of doubt, which maybe it might also be a draw. Your 1-1, 2-2, somewhere there.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a big match.
Yes.
So more especially it's playing on Saturday. So it's definitely a big match. So I'm thinking maybe it might be a draw. If not, 2-1 Kaizer Chiefs.
2-1 Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, man.
Draw 2-1 Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah, man. Guys, tell us also what's your match prediction. Which players are you looking forward to seeing and who's going to score? And please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. That's how we end. Love and peace. Danko.